Okay, we're recording now. I am Nadia with Promo EQP. I have Robyn here with Lincoln Line. Very excited. Beautiful presentation. I'm looking forward to. Please tell us. Go ahead, take the floor.
Hi. So, if you're not familiar with Lincoln Line, we've been in the promotional products industry since 1960, and we have over 1,000 products in our line. Everything from small novelties to drinkware, slap bracelets, fans. We have seasonal items, some really unique giveaways that really take your client's promotion to the next level and show that you really considered them and their brand and found something specifically for them. So I'm just going to share with you a few slides. We're going to share seasonal events and then current trends, also industry specific items. And as always, if you order with your promo EQP membership, you get EQP if you order the minimum with Lincoln Line. That's on all of our products, over 1,000 items. So here's our 2026 promo calendar. Just kind of gives you some ideas of the most popular seasonal events to recommend products for your client. I do recommend looking 3 months in advance. So right now, for in October, you want to kind of look December, January. You could start out by just uh, sending an email to your client. Oh, hey, do you have anything to hand out over the holidays, or any gifts for your employees or customers? And then you can follow up with some virtuals. We do offer free virtual proofs if you just email our art team, art@lincolnline.com. We also offer free samples up to $10 net. So you could just send them some samples from our line, and $10 will get you a long way because most of our products are around like 50 cents to $2. So you could send them a wide a range of a big range of assorted products so that they could find something that they're interested in. And then I would recommend reaching out like the next month and be like, oh, hey, did you make a decision? Because, everyone waits to the last minute. And then another follow up closer to the event. We do offer 24-hour rush on a lot of products. So you can still get stuff last minute, which I know everyone's going to order last minute anyway. But the seasonal events allow you to reach out to your client a few times and stay in contact. Here are some gift ideas. There's some really unique items. I have one to show you. So this is one of the items in the slide. This is our wine-shaped wine tool set. And inside you have all the wine tools you need. You have a drip collar, a stopper, uh, a pourer, and this is a foil cutter. Also has a corkscrew. And it's a magnetic case. And then we do a full color die cut decal on it. You could really fit a lot of information there. And it looks like a actual wine bottle. It'll sit on your counter, and it's a really nice gift for the holidays. We also have this really cool cheese board and wine set. Same deal, you open it up and all of the wine tools and also the chess pieces are hidden inside. We do a big train whistle promotion. It's a pretty unique item for our line. We have three different tiers of train whistles. It's so popular for us. And it's there's basically the Polar Express. You could take like a train ride throughout the country, and it has like a Christmas theme to it. This is a good item to hand out then. We also do a lot of these whistles um, for different museums, large imprint area with option to engrave. Here are Christmas themed items. These are really nice to hand out at a holiday event. People tend to hold on to things that remind them of the event. So if you find an event specific product, it's really great option for your customer. We have some really cool items here, even more on our website. Feel free to check them out. We also have some winter for non-denominational clients. This beanie in particular is really popular. Looks really cool on, very trendy. Check it out. And always the wands, the light up wands sell really well because they're Nice for the kids, winter events, all that sort of stuff. Also have ice scrapers for certain parts of the country. These are really great in New York and where you need this stuff, pretty handy. Thermometers are great for everywhere in the country. These things people tend to hold on to for a long time. Everything's FDA approved, safety regulated. With three different options, one with a flexible tip, and we have a 30-second and 10-second response. We have option to print on the case or the thermometer itself. October is flu season, so now's the time to start selling these, and it goes all the way until May. These are some trends that we say to look out for right now, and they've been around for a while, but they're most popular product categories to look into. So everyone has eco bug, which is great because the trash is just piling up in the ocean, and you keep seeing these videos on social media of just piles of trash. So finding a sustainable type product that's going to break down and not stay hundreds of years is a really great way to show your brand. We have seed embedded sticky note holders. So basically, when you're done using the sticky notes, you plant the holder and it will grow sunflowers. We also have these really cool metal stackable cups. They kind of remind me of when I used to play beer pong in college. So we have it in black and silver, and they stack up really nice. They're aluminum, lightweight, easy to ship, and biodegradable. We also have these really cool water savers. They're shower timers. So the typical shower is about 10 minutes and uses 18 gallons. These timers are 5-minute timers. So they'll reduce the shower time by 50%. You could stick them on the wall of your shower, and the your imprint will stay in the shower even if it gets hit by water. It's very durable and it's very visible. So you're going to see it every day, every time you take a shower. It's great exposure for your brand. This is actually my son, Caden, and he made a presentation for saving water at school, and he used our shower timer as an example. So it was pretty cool. So, health and wellness is a huge field right now. As the baby boomers are reaching retirement age, they're focused on health and wellness. So, that group is great to market towards. And all of these products help encourage fitness. I'll show you some IRL, as the kids say. Um, so, this is the resistance band set, and it comes in this really cool hinge box. And then there's three different types of bands inside. You have the yellow, which is the lightest resistance, the green is medium, and the blue is the strongest resistance. And inside you also have these really cool instructions for different exercises you can do. And we print on the case. We also have this really handy wrist fitness tracker. So it comes in a hinge box. It's a wristwatch and it measures steps, calories, and distance. We print on the actual band. It's silicone, stretchy, it's adjustable, it has a pull tabs, the battery's going to last forever. There's instructions for use in the box and just packs really nicely into this travel case. So that's our PWR 600. One more item. This bottle is 32 ounces, so it's great. It's you should drink 2 of these a day. You're supposed to, but it's a really nice imprint, very detailed because it's a large imprint area. And then on the back, we print these words: "Good morning, you've got it, keep going, don't stop." All these encouraging words to help you drink your 32 ounces a day. So mental health awareness is on the rise for younger generation and also that older generation who's reaching retirement age. They start to focus on body and mind wellness. People aren't afraid to say that they take therapy anymore. It's much more accepted, which is great. I think during COVID, people were really focused on mental health awareness. They were dealing with a lot and it stuck around. So the fidget toys, the spinners like 10 years ago that were dead, that fad, have all come back again. People want toys that they could fidget with, that could set their mind at ease. It's such a fast paced world we live in right now with cell phones and have to respond to everybody so quickly that these kind of help us kind of center ourselves and just our mental health in general. A lot of companies are offering mental health services to employees, employee assistance program, uh, work stipends for self care, flexible work options, working from home, substance abuse counseling, and just regular therapy, as well as mental health days. These are one of the items in the slide. His hair retracts if you just put it down, and it's actually a keyboard cleaner. These are all highlighters. So it's a really cool desk item. It just sits on your desk, makes me happy because it has a smile. That smile is pre-printed. You put your logo here. We have an option for full color, or you could just do one color imprint. It's a happy highlighter. Just some fidget toys, which we discussed earlier. These puzzle cubes, they help keep your hands busy and help center your mind. I love these fidget keychains. They're a little unique from the basic spinners. We have this actually functions. This is a keychain. You imprint a nice imprint area on the disc, and you can actually play with it, move it around, solve the puzzle. It's pretty nice. And then we have the bigger puzzle cube. This is printed with a full color UV. This was white before. It's like a kid's drawing. See? We can print on any location you want. The white's the best for getting this full color effect. And it just functions the same way as a puzzle cube that you're used to. These are the spinners. But more than just a spinner, they have a roller ball and the cog wheel. These are different fidget toys within the spinner. So retro products are really trendy right now. We have a lot of nostalgic products. This one in particular is our magic answer ball. You just shake it, ask a question. I have one right here. Let's see. Is this presentation going well? Will anybody watch it? Let's see. So it shall be. Okay. It's hard to see, but yes, we will watch it. Thank you guys. Appreciate you showing up. So retro toys are so popular because people find comfort about thinking about past times, and that product will invoke an emotional reaction. Just a reminder of that time in their life when they were innocent and things were so much easier. We have these wooden toys, which are also nostalgic, great handouts for the holidays coming up. Would love this triangle IQ game. It's really fun. The basic tic-tac-toe game my kids love. And we have this wooden colored pencil set. So these go with the nostalgic theme. They also go with like the sustainable theme. So you hit all the marks with these wooden toys in terms of trends. So QR codes are hot. And I know there's a lot of suppliers that won't print them without charging an extra $50 because they have to test them all. We've already tested all of our QR codes and we know exactly what size we need to print for them to be legible on every product. We just need at least one by one on pad print or screen print items, and full color decals and UV printed have to be at least zero point 0.5 by zero point 0.5. That really does allow you to put the QR code on almost any product, and we don't charge anything additional as long as you could fit it within the imprint area. If we do have to print a second location, it's just a regular second location setup and run charge for that. QR codes became extremely popular after COVID when everything had to be scanned and there wasn't any passing around any papers or menus anymore. So I do recommend suggesting that to your client. Much easier than having to type in a website printed somewhere. And then it's hard to also print websites on a lot of things. They tend to be long. So this is what I was talking about earlier about industry specific products, like providing your client with something that's very specific to them. It'll really shows how much you thought about them and cared about them, their brand in particular, instead of just pitching the same basic bottle, flyer. What else do people ask for? Click, big pens. Like this will give you more specific products. I'll show you right here. We have a huge line of rubber ducks, one for almost anybody. And these ducks are so cute. You could put them in your car, on your desk, and you have great exposure for your logo. We have a duck for every type of person. I'm going to share with you. This is our penguin duck, really great for winter promotions. We did this one for a Jeep dealership. Ducks are popularized by Jeep. I think they did a promotion where they put them in every car, and it really caught on, and it gained popularity for ducks. There's also cruise ships that hand out. They have like this thing with people that frequently go on cruise ships, and they hide the ducks, and everybody has to find them. So here is just like some of the selection of the ducks we carry, but we have over 30 ducks in our line, so you can find one specific for your client. This is a cool flyer. Who the duck are you? So if you're interested in that type of promotional material, just reach out to us. We can customize it with your contact info and for you to send it to your client. So this is what I was saying regarding like not just selling the same basic pen that your client's asking for. Why not suggest other more industry specific products like a paintbrush shaped pen? We did a ton of these for paint nights, painting with a twist. We have Maraca pens. These really work. A diamond pen, great for jewelers, and the injection pen, syringe pen. When the COVID vaccines were hot, these were like flying off the shelves. Here are some in person. This is the Maraca pen. You could hear it, you shake it, and it actually there's a little Maraca. This is a paintbrush pen. It says painting with a twist on it, and you just twist it, and the pen tip comes out. So it's pretty cool function. We even have this spaceman pen. On his backpack, we print, and you just press his backpack, the pen comes out. Right now, breast cancer awareness, selling a lot of these ribbon shaped pens. We also have some great novelty drinkware. We did a lot of these shotgun shell thermoses for clay shooting events. The crown goblets are really fun for Mardi Gras. Mason jars are great summer or wedding item. And then the Santa boot mug, always fun for Christmas. The next time your client asks for a basic bike bottle, let's suggest something more fun. And then they'll remember you when they have their cocktail in Christmas or Mardi Gras. I have to show the shotgun shell thermos in person because it's just beautiful. Has a twist off top. This twist off as well to put the liquid in. And this is actually where you drink from. Just press it, and this is your sipper. So it's super durable and it won't leak with all this extra stuff. The top of it even looks like a real shotgun shell. We have a ton of themes on our website. So if you're looking for an industry specific product, please check it out under themes. I will give you a little tour of our website after this presentation and show you kind of where to look for all this great stuff. It's super helpful. If your brain's fried, it's Friday afternoon. Oh, my client's in the cannabis and tobacco industry. So you click there and you get a ton of really great, unique suggestions for your customer. We also offer free samples up to $10 net, which I told you could get a lot of products for that because most of our product line is under around $2 and less. And you can order up to $10 net. That's off the EQP price as long as you have a shipper number. And if you need suggestions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is Robyn, Robyn, at lincolnline.com. I love coming up with unique ideas like this for industry specific events or industry specific clients. Just tell me what their budget is and a little bit about their event or what type of client they are. And I'll come up with 5 products that you've never seen before. So I hope you guys learned a lot and feel free to reach out to me with any questions. We have some other forms of contact. If you do want samples, you can email samples with an S. It's SAMPLES at lincolnline.com, LINCOLNLINE.com. You can email art at lincolnline.com or info at lincolnline.com for art related questions or any general questions. I'm going to give you a quick tour of my website. And I know you guys have a lot of places to look for products right now. So we also are on ESP, Sage, and Distributor Central if that's where you search. All of our products up to date. You don't have to call us to check to make sure it's accurate. But if you do want to browse our site, there's some really helpful sections you should look at. For instance, on the top, we have rush options. These are all items that we could do in 5 days or less. You just click on the product and it'll show you right here. Standard is 5 days, and here are the rush options with the cost attached. There are on a code, on a V code, which is 20% off. It also lists imprint area, the setups, and less than minimum, imprint colors, art charges. Click on product details to get more product specific information and shipping info. It'll show you where it ships out of, quantity per carton. On the right, you have an inventory button. It'll say current inventory of everything. This is a new item, so we just have an even amount like that. You could get images, send an inquiry if you want a freight estimate. We also have templates to download, and you can email for samples. New items can be found clicking here. They're all marked with a new icon. And these are all items we could do with full color. They have full color icon on it. Over here is categories. You want to go down here to seasonal. And these are all the sections we discussed. So we have Christmas coming up. I'm going to click there. Here's some really great items for Christmas. As you can see, this one has full color. This one, rush available. If you wanted to filter on the left, you could filter just by rush options or by color. We also have under categories themes, which I was talking about industry specific events. So we have military and law enforcement, where you could find some really cool, unique items like donuts and patriotic items. And we have the shotgun shell thermos and a bullet bottle. On the left, you can filter it by location. We have 2 products out of Florida. Most of them will ship out of New York, which is our central location. And then there's also all these colors. So you can just filter it by camo if you wanted to. Under general info, you'll find an order guide to answer any questions you might have. And then we have these really great sales flyers under sales tools. Feel free to email Abby, ABBY, at lincolnline.com to get any of these sales flyers customized with your contact info.
Thank you so much, Robyn. I loved your presentation. So many fun products. I loved seeing the physical products in your hands. Promo in action, very helpful. I appreciate it. Unless you have anything else to add, I can go ahead and stop the recording here.
Okay, great.
All right. Thank you very much again.
Thank you.